Hey there, curious learner. Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're diving into something really quite important for your body's health. We're talking about kidney blood tests.
That's right.
What are they really? And, why are they such a big deal for you?
Well, we're taking a good look using an essential guide from the Blood Test UK website as our source today. We'll be exploring these tests, making it super clear maybe where you can get one done, especially, say, if you happen to be near a place like Ashton-under-Lyne.
Exactly. Think of this as your quick guide to knowing how to keep your bodies amazing, clean up crew, your kidneys happy and healthy. Okay, let's unpack this a bit.
Right. So basically, your kidneys are like these special filters inside you. They work really hard all day long cleaning your blood.
Cleaning it? How?
Well, they get rid of waste products, things your body doesn't need, and they also keep the water in your body balanced. It's quite a job.
Okay, so like filters. And a kidney blood test checks how well these filters are working.
Precisely.
It looks at stuff like creatinine and BUN. I think I've heard those terms.
Yep, creatinine and BUN. They sound complicated, but they're basically just little bits of waste that your kidneys should be clearing out.
Got it. So it's like checking the filter on your water pitcher at home, maybe, to see if it's getting clogged up?
That's a great way to think about it, yeah. It checks the efficiency.
So why is this test so important then? What are the benefits?
Well, doctors might suggest this test if you're feeling, say, extra tired all the time, or maybe you're noticing some swelling, like in your ankles, or even if your blood pressure's a bit high. These can sometimes be clues that your kidneys might need a little checkup.
Okay, that makes sense. And here's where it gets really interesting, I think. It's especially important if you already have other health things going on, like diabetes or high blood pressure.
Absolutely critical, because those conditions can make your kidneys work much harder than usual. They put extra strain on those tiny filters.
Right. So the test helps watch out for that.
Exactly. The big benefits are spotting kidney problems really early, which is key. It also helps doctors watch how your kidneys are doing over time, maybe if you're already managing a condition. Plus, it helps them choose the best kind of care or medicine for you.
Oh.
And sometimes it can even find other things, like maybe you're just not drinking enough water dehydration, or certain kinds of tummy bugs infections that can affect the kidneys too.
Wow, so it does quite a lot for a simple blood test.
It really does provide a lot of valuable information.
Now, you mentioned Ashton-under-Lyne earlier. If someone lives there or, in a similar area, how easy is it to get this test?
Good question. If you're in a place like Ashton-under-Lyne, you generally have good choices. You could go through the NHS, maybe at a large place like Tameside General Hospital. Your own family doctor, your GP, can usually help you arrange that.
Right. The GP is the first stop, usually.
Usually, yes. Or if you want results perhaps a bit quicker, there are private clinics available too, though obviously those might have a cost involved, maybe somewhere between £50 and £200, generally speaking.
Okay, so options are there. And is it ever free on the NHS?
It can be, yes. If you meet certain criteria, certain rules, the NHS might cover the cost. So it's always worth asking your doctor about that possibility.
Good tip. Definitely ask. And do you need to do anything special to get ready for the test? Like fasting?
Usually not much. It's generally pretty straightforward. Maybe just let your doctor know about any medicines you're taking, just in case it could affect the results slightly. But they'll tell you if anything specific is needed.
Okay, simple enough. So what actually happens during the test, and what do the results mean?
The test itself is super quick. A nurse or a phlebotomist, a healthcare helper, will just take a tiny bit of blood from your arm.
Like a little pinch.
Exactly, just a little pinch. Then that sample goes off to a lab to be analyzed.
And then?
Well, in just a few days normally, your doctor will get the results back, and they'll talk them through with you. They'll look at the numbers, like that creatinine level we mentioned. If it's a bit high, for example, it might mean your kidneys are working a little harder than they should.
Might mean.
Yeah, it's not always a straightforward thing. A doctor looks at the whole picture, your age, your health, other factors. A single number doesn't always tell the full story, but your doctor will explain exactly what it means for you. They put it all into context.
Right. So what does this all boil down to then? What's the main takeaway for someone listening?
It means you get really important clues about how your body is doing on the inside, how well those vital filters are working.
And you can use that information to take better care of yourself.
Absolutely. It empowers you.
So, wrapping up, it sounds like a kidney blood test is actually a pretty simple but really powerful tool for looking after your health. It's especially with good local options in places like Ashton-under-Lyne and all those benefits we talked about.
That's exactly right. Knowing where you can get tested, why it's important, and sort of understanding what your results might mean, it puts you in the driver's seat for your own health. It's definitely a key step in taking good care of yourself, looking after those hardworking kidneys.
Makes you think, doesn't it? These, relatively simple tests tell us so much about our body's silent heroes, the kidneys. What other simple health checks might be telling you a powerful story about your well-being that maybe you haven't quite heard yet? Something to consider.